Terrifying moments at a Houston church today. One person is dead and two others are injured in a shooting at megachurch Lakewood. This is what the scene looked like this afternoon. According to Houston police, it was shortly before 2 this afternoon when the shooter, who was with a small child, entered the church with a long rifle and began shooting. The church was in the middle of a live stream service when shots could be heard going off in the background. Off-duty officers returned fire, shooting the suspect who died at the scene. The child who was with her was hit as well, and she is currently in critical condition. A man in his 50s was also shot and is being treated at a local hospital. At a media briefing, which wrapped up about a half hour ago, Houston Police Chief Troy Finner praised the off-duty officers.
I want to commend those officers.
It's bad, man.
She had a long gun, and it could have been a lot worse. But they stepped up and they did their job. And I want to thank them for that.
Governor Greg Abbott issuing the following statement saying, quote, "Our hearts are with those impacted by today's tragic shooting and the entire Lakewood church community in Houston. Places of worship are sacred. I have been in contact with Mayor Whitmire and offered the full support and resources of the state of Texas to help this community and help bring swift justice to the criminal who committed this heinous act," end quote. We'll continue to bring you the latest on air and online.
Prayers up to Lakewood Ministry. But what are we doing, bruh? She walks in with a trench coat. They say she was spraying stuff on the ground, too. Man. Little kid got hurt. The police came in. Little kid got hurt. He's in critical condition. Hopefully this kid, turns out okay. And the 57-year-old man, he was also hit in the leg. But this happened yesterday, people, in Lakewood and Houston. And it seemed like it's only getting worse. A woman walks in with a 5-year-old, starts spraying things on the ground, yelling crazy stuff, and actually starts blasting. All this in a church. I don't even know what to really say about that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, this is crazy. Usually I like to laugh about stuff, but you can't even laugh about this one. It's one of them. Sad situation. But the little boy had to be involved. Man, it's messed up, bro. At the end of the day, people, we got to protect ourselves, even in church. Sad to say that, but you got to bring a gun to church. We at that world in the hood, bro. Yeah, man, but yeah, you can see it. This is kind of messing with me. When kids involved, it bothers me. You feel me? But other than that, man, yeah, they took, and then what's even messed up, how that church supposed to continue? They killed the lady in the church. They engaged with the woman in church, y'all. But yeah, this Hood News Radio. I guess more of the story will be on YouTube once I finish with it by the end of tonight. I have the full breakdown as more investigation go on. But I had to give y'all this. This is where I started at. Hood News Radio.